Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Isaac. My name is The Info, and I'm here to give you everything that you will need this week for Illuminate Student Ministries. If this is your first time joining us here at Illuminate Student Ministries, I want to say thank you for coming. Welcome to our group. We always try to have fun here, so I would love to see you next week. I know life as a student is chaotic and it's not always consistent, so it's important to me that we remain consistent at youth group and we are here every single week, and so that's just a little bit of stability for us. So if we're all ready, let us jump into today's announcements. So I had an idea, I had a thought. As we are moving in these next couple weeks into specific topics and into specific areas of our series, I would like for us, if possible, to do baptisms in about 2 or 3 weeks. I'd like to have them at youth group that week. So if you have not been baptized, and if you're kind of thinking that you want to, all baptism is just declaring what you've already made, the decision you've already made to accept Jesus into your life. So baptisms is the next step of you then proclaiming to your family and to your friends and to the church that you have gone through that. So there in the room by the check-in table, we're going to have the baptism packet. And if this is something that you want to do and you want to walk into, go ahead and grab one of those. Let me know, and we can kind of have this whole, once we get to this week, like celebration. I mean, that's the focus of the night, if we can have people getting baptized. So, if you're ready, or even if you think you might be ready, take this moment. Our next Ignition Night is in 5 weeks, which, seems a little far, but it's coming up. It's getting closer. That's kind of how time works. High schoolers, April 23rd. It's just going to be a Wednesday, and you'll get reminded throughout the upcoming weeks that we're going to be celebrating Easter. And then April 27th for the middle schoolers. That's on a Sunday. So if you come every week, if that's something that's consistent for you, then you're not going to worry. You don't have to worry about missing it. And I don't think there's any kind of dress or anything like that. Nothing super required. We're just having fun. It's an Ignition Night. Our primary focus is fun. Last announcement is for the high schoolers. Next week is going to finish out our quarter, which just means that we are finishing our step 1 and our 4-step vision for the entire year next week. Next week. And we've not done this yet. We've not ended a quarter yet. This is the first quarter. And so we're going to do things differently. Next week is just going to be a big testimony night. We're going to walk you through what does it look like to make a testimony, and you're going to make a little testimony of how you have seen God working within these last 3 months, and then you're going to have an opportunity to share what you've been seeing, what you've been going through, the things that God has been doing in your life. We've not done it before, but I'm pretty sure that this structure, these testimonies, which ends every quarter, are going to quickly become one of our kind of favorite types of nights. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching The Info this week and staying connected with us. I certainly hope to see you next week in the room at youth group. But if you have to miss, then you can watch this on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.